What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's up, everybody? So I am here to do the review for the Soul Train Awards, 2017 Soul Train Award. Pause. Let me put this in there because this stuck on my mind. Y'all will get Real Housewives after this. From what I heard, the shit really wasn't nothing. She didn't get popped until the end. But so this morning, I had tried to give me something to eat before I go to work. You know, I've been working all these days. I cannot wait till Tuesday when I get my day off. Thank God. Child, shout out to Aaron, dude from Uber Eats, okay, who delivered my food. And Aaron with one R, if you watching, here's a shout out, boo. I didn't say I was gonna give you one, but I'm gonna give you one anyway. He gave me my bag, my food and stuff, and he was like, I said, thank you, have a nice day. He was like, yo, you do that, you from YouTube, right? You do that YouTube. I was like, oh shit. And he was like, I fucks with that. I was like, I just got a little embarrassed a little bit. I told you I gotta get better at that. I gotta get better at that. I was like, damn, now he know where I live at and shit. You know, but it's all to the good. It just shocked me because, you know, sometimes you think that like straight dudes don't really watch your shit like that. And it's mostly like, you know, female women, I should say, and probably, you know, had gay dudes or whatever. But he was a nigga. I was like, oh shit. You know, I shouldn't be stereotyping or, you know, categorizing people like that. But you know, when I be looking at my analytics, that's what it be showing. So I'll be like, oh, okay. But shout out to Aaron. That was my little news for the day. I was hyped for the whole day. I was like, oh, that is so cute. Now he know where I live at. It's kind of fucked up. All right. You know. But anyway, let's just get on to this review. Soul Train Award 2017. Once again, I'm not gonna go over like the pre-show. It really wasn't nothing. You know, they had Layla James on there and some other chick. I don't know. And the guy from Hit the Floor that played Terrence. Yeah, he was on there. I know 7th Streeter did perform, which I don't understand why she couldn't perform on the main stage. Like she was doing her motherfucking thing out there. Okay, they could have put that girl on the main stage. All right, y'all keep playing with 7. Yeah, y'all really do. All right, that girl got pipes, she got songs, you know, put her on the main stage. But speaking of the main stage and the main show, once again, for the third time in a row, we have Erykah Badu hosting the whole Soul Train Awards. You know, I thought Erykah did good. Some of her little jokes was corny or whatever, but it was cute at the same time. The little Irma, the vocal coach and all that, her and Michael Blackston doing that little thing, and you know that was her daughter sitting next to Michael Blackston. You know, if you didn't catch that. It was okay. It was okay. You know, I like the fact that she started the whole show off. She said, first of all, cut that music off and let me get down on the knee and let me kneel. We doing this for Cap. I was like, all right, come on, Black Conscious. But other than that, you know, Erykah Badu is Erykah Badu. From the crazy outfits to the things that she say, you know, it just wouldn't be Erykah Badu if she came out with a regular dress on and some regular clothing. We'd be like, bitch, what? What is this? This ain't what we expect from you, you know, because she's not regular. All right. They did the Soul Cipher, and I love the fact that they did that again this year because last year I was like, whoa. This year they did it. They had Bilal. They had Fantasia. Okay, you know Fantasia give it to you each and every time. I have grown a new love and appreciation for Fantasia after I seen her live. Like, it is an awakening of the spirit when you hear that girl sing live. And I mean, she goes off, okay? Like, you just feel it in your bones. But, was it Layla Hathaway up in there? Girl, I can't remember the other one. I know Mally Mal was there. Okay, Mally Mal. Mally Music. I said, look at Jennifer Hudson, boo. Or supposed boo. Okay, the one that broke up her relationship according to, you know, her ex David. Bitch, I was like, you know this shit was pre-recorded because we ain't know nothing about this. All right, but that was the Soul Cipher, whatever. It was cute. I liked it. They actually got some real singers up in there, and it just flowed. It just flowed. Was it? Who else was there? Y'all will probably put it down in the comments if I missed it. Right off the back when they opened up the show, no introduction, baby. They just had SWV up there because you know they was winning the award or getting this special award or whatever, and they did a medley of their hits. Okay, And let me tell you something. You're not a real SWV fan if you didn't know at least two of those songs outside of Week, okay? You know, I'm sitting up here just going the fuck in, alright? We was just going off up in this bitch because that is SW fucking V. And it is about fucking time that they got the props and honor that they deserve. Later on in the episode, you know, they got their awards, they come out there, they do their speech, and at one point I was like, damn, Coco, are you gonna let Lily and Taj get a word in edgewise? You know, they was up there each taking turns, giving a speech to each and every fucking body, giving a testimony, testifying, you know, saying their struggles and giving their histories, you know, writing doctor's notes and all that shit. They was just going the fuck in. And you know what? Usually I'd be like, girl, get them off the stage. Don't turn them. I mean, you ain't got to turn the music on, but tell them to get the fuck up off the stage. And at this point, I was like, no, let them go ahead and say what they got to say. Because these girls been in the game for 25 plus years, and they've been nominated for so many things and have never won anything. And so they was up there taking their time saying they expect their acceptance speeches that they would have said had they won those awards back in the day, or at least one or two of them. I cannot believe they went through their whole fucking career without winning something. They don't have nothing but that much to show for it like that, like the respect from the industry. And I'm just glad that somebody is finally giving them some praise and some honor, because those girls really did sing back in the day. That was like the girl group, you know, when they came out, they did that shit, okay? And I really wish, I don't know if they've done this before already, but speaking of girl groups, and you know, we got the whole thing with Escape coming back, you know, SWV, they already came back and they had their own show on you know, they knew when to cut the bullshit on that one. And it just showed their real struggle, how to get off the label, get onto a new label, and the politics of the industry and the struggles that they have with each other within the group and all that stuff. And their story was so compelling, especially Lily's. Girl, it's just a mess. And I just want, like, you see that, then you see Escape with Still Kicking It, which it's sad that Still Kicking It is so much better than Real Housewives, and I'm so mad that they only gave them 4 fucking episodes. I bet you that was Candy's doing, but you know, who the fuck cares? They should have been filming out there on tour, because y'all know they on tour now. Can you just imagine all the shady shit that be going on that goddamn tour? Bitch, on all separate fucking tour buses. Girl, behind the scenes. Girl, come on. You know, we would have been watching it, eating the shit up too. But I want them to do a show like they just on one of these Lady of Soul Awards, or you know, one of these diva shows or whatever. Just celebrate all the black girl groups of the 90s, you know, and 2000 that came out, if there really was something that was popping, because they don't get the respect. Come on, we got to get the En Vogues out there, the SWV, get Escape, like just get out Jade. Come on, you know. What was the one with Big Mouth from God, Brown Sugar. Okay, is it Brownstone? Not Brown Sugar, Brownstone. Get them out there. Like, I just want to see all of that. That would be a bomb ass show. But anyway, you know, so congratulations to SWV for that one. Let me just get to the people who performed. They didn't really show too many awards being won. Like the first award of the night was a tie. I said tie. The fuck you mean a tie? Legacy won with BBD. Okay, and I was like, all right, whatever. Legacy could have won that by herself, but you know, y'all had to give BBD something. And so after that, let me see who else performed. Tamar performed. She performed, well, what's the song called? Blind or something? I'm going to just be honest. There was controversy about the BET Awards performance That bitch was lip syncing. She was lip syncing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I didn't seen her live. I didn't seen her, you know, when she's in her own element. I didn't seen all that before, so I can tell when a bitch is lip syncing and when a bitch ain't. On the BET Awards, that bitch was lip syncing. Okay. Oh, well, she showed the video up in the dressing room. Okay, bitch, she was in the dressing room in her own shit. Of course, she gonna sing live there. Okay, that don't mean that or disprove that she wasn't lip syncing on the stage on the BET Awards. Come on now, let's use common sense. But I will say, the bitch was singing. Her mic was on this time. All right? Her mic was on. That wig probably wasn't. Them eyes was on too, okay? Bitch, Tamar was up there giving you 2 performances. Tamar, her voice was giving you a performance, and her eyes said, bitch, we finna stunt. And I said, you know, do what you do. Okay, do what you do. I just really, really wish I really wish she would just work on her facial expressions, because it shouldn't have to be people, you know, mostly talking about the way her eyes was going and, you know, the expressions on her face, and sometimes take away, you know, she's known for that, but it takes away sometimes from the performance for me. Okay, it make it hard for me to watch, because I'm like, God damn, can you close your eyes just a little bit, squint them bitches or something, you know, bring them down half mast if you got to, you know. She put a lot of emotions in it, and of course it's coming all the time, you know, when it announced that, you know, she was getting divorced and all this shit, and she gets up here and perform, you know, so, cause y'all know the Soul Train Award is pre-recorded. This shit happened on the 5th, alright, but, you know, she did a good job. I ain't like the hair, hell no, okay, that shit could have gone. She needs to get some new gays who actually know what they doing, because y'all know she's surrounded by a whole bunch of them. Get some new gays who actually know what the fuck they doing with the styling and the hair and the makeup shit. But the face was fine. The eyes weren't, okay? Just calm that shit down. The hair was, and the dress was, it was, what is that, chiffon? 1980 chiffon, bitch? Like, girl, what the fuck was that shit? I ain't really like the dress, okay? So there's that. Other than that, she sang her ass off, okay? I can give her props on that shit. I don't know who this little Music Matter dude was with the falsetto. Been there, done that. It was cute for what it is. Probably like 10 years, 2, 3 years ago, you know, but everybody want to sing in a falsetto. He wasn't bad, but I mean, come up with something else, okay? You know, it's not a wow factor when you sing in a falsetto for a whole song, when people been doing that for a while now. It's almost gimmicky. 112 got up there, did that thing. I said, come on, Cupid doesn't lie. You give it a try. I said, Slim ain't Slim no more. Slim is husky. Okay? Slim don't get up to my size, alright? Please don't. Put them biscuits down. You know, I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm trying to slim down, bitch. But, you know, he was still out there. I don't know if he was singing live, but, bitch, they look good. They was hitting their steps. Little Darren. Ooh, I love him. Bitch, I don't know. Like, the nigga with the gap. People be getting on me because it's like, bitch, I thought you was gay. I'm gay as fuck, alright? But I can appreciate the artistry and the attractiveness of a fucking man, okay? You know, I ain't gotta hate. I ain't one of them lesbians that be like, fuck that nigga. No, I can tell you, no, that nigga look cute, that nigga look cute, that looking cute. You know, you fine as fuck. Go ahead and do what you gotta do, okay? I can give props where props is due. And I always just had a thing for him and his little gap. Like he probably can do some things with that gap. You know? But, they did peaches and cream. You know, that I get over thing. That's my shit. 112 had hits, okay, bitch. Y'all youngest probably don't fucking know, but 112 had some hits in their bag back in the day. You just don't, whatever. You know, they do the little SWV. They had Brandy up in the thing. I said, Brandy, who the fuck are you fooling? Okay, just tell me, who the fuck are you fooling? All right, girl, are you I ain't even gonna do that before the Brandy stands come at me. You know, one bitch called me a peasant. Mind you, I knew the bitch. Any fucking way. Girl, y'all stand for people that ain't. Let me stop. I ain't even gonna do that. But anyway, we get to Tank. Okay, see, this is another nigga I could appreciate. I just really want Tank got up there, and he was on the piano in his tighty whitey suit. Okay. Tank, you like a little too thick. Like, Tank is a thick nigga, okay? A thick buff ass nigga. I said, look at you in them pants, all right? I need you to put at least a couple of more inches on them pants length, all right? I don't want to see your ashy ankles, okay? But he was on that piano and he was playing, please don't go. I said, please get your ass off this piano and do what you came to really do, because I'm just waiting for it. And bitch, did he. I said, okay, take that jacket off. He took that jacket off, had that black silk shirt on, and he was singing, I said that music came on. I said, uh-oh, he finna get into savage mode. If you did not get Tank album or at least streaming and listen to it, bitch. Listen to the last one and listen to this one, Savage. Because, whew, that's a fucking freaky ass nigga. Like, I love me some Tank now. Like, I came onto the Tank train late in the game, you know, his solo shit. Like, I remember when Tank used to sing backup for Aaliyah, you know. Baby, come over, can I come over? And he was, oh, 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 oh. Bitch, you don't know. Get into it, shit, okay? Tank used to do the shit back in the day, and then he broke out, did his little thing. I really wasn't here for it when it first came out, but, you know, the last couple of albums kind of won me over. Tank got up there, did his thing, took that shirt off, and he was singing, when we... Who came to make sweet love? Not me. Who came to kiss and touch? Not me. Who came to beat it up? Rocky, I said, you better do what you gotta do. Then that shirt came out. All them bitches in that audience was like, yes. And I was like, let me put some more baby oil on you because you ain't glistening enough, okay? You not ashy, but you ain't glistening, okay? It's like he put Vaseline on instead of baby oil and he rubbed it all the way in, okay? But he did the damn thing up there. He had the panties moist and, you know, the dicks hard. You know, he did his thing. I was really here for it. Keisha Cole got up there, did Incapable. I like the little Michael Jackson little dance she put up in there with the little fedora and she did a little kick and shit. That was cute. That was cute. Other than that, whatever. You know, is she trying? That's all I'm gonna say. She trying, okay? She trying. I ain't really finna be negative in this piece. Kurt Franklin, what's his name? Daniel Caesar, Leandria, is that her name? And Lettucey, they get up there, wake up everybody, no more sleeping in bed. My mama texted me, was like, you know, we sang this song at my 8th grade graduation. My mom is 50 years old, actually 51. I said, oh, you telling your age, lady? But okay. You know, that was a nice little moment. I really thought Kurt Franklin was about to get up there and say, oh, my people say stomp. Bitch, they used to play stomp and we need a resolution up in here. They used to play that shit in the club. No, you're not supposed to play gospel like that in the club. I ain't got time. But anyway, make me clap my hands. Make me want to dance. Come on now. Stomp. I said, who the fuck is this? When it first came out, I was confused. Like, am I supposed to praise God or am I supposed to jig to it? I was confused, but all right. So, then the moment that I was waiting for, all right, they got up there. Anthony Anderson came out there and did introduce a little intro to Toni fucking Braxton. Toni Michelle Braxton, bitch. Okay? Mama looks good as shit as the day is young, okay? Mama, she had her weave right tonight. The dress was right tonight. I said, bitch, you better fucking do that shit, okay? You know, they do the little montage and video shit of her and her little history and all that shit. And at first they was like, we're gonna have people come out here and do a tribute to her. I said, who? Boy, they had Ro James out there and he was singing 7 whole days. And I don't work from you. I can't take you, won't take you, can't take you no more. I said, wait a minute, Ro, what you doing? Because at first he came out, you know, I can appreciate, let me just clear this up. I can appreciate when an artist who is trying to give tribute to another artist, they make the song their own, okay? And they're not trying to copy or imitate that original because that will never happen. You will fall flat on that. And I guess that's what Ro was trying to do with this little see-through flower lingerie top, you know. And I was just like, where we going with this? Because he was adding a lot of, ooh. I said, okay, you put a little run here, a song run there. It took like 15 minutes for the song to start. I said, can we get the verse come in? But he started doing it, and it was okay. It was okay, you know. I was just like, all right, girl, you know, you do what you gotta do. He did his little through it, and I just felt like some of the notes was off a little bit. But all right. Then they had Jessie J come out there. I said, all right, Jessie, what you... Now, see, this is who they probably should have got. If they was going to get a white girl to do Whitney Houston tribute, you know, for the AMAs, they could have got Jessie J. Okay? Because Jessie J, that bitch, if she would have got off pitch, that bitch would have got right back on real quick, and we wouldn't never notice. All right? But any fucking way, Jessie J came out there, and I heard that low note. I said, oh, okay. You know, I should have brought you home last night. You should have been with me. You should have been right by my side, baby. You know, that's just a little something. And I was like, all right, you know, come through, Jessie. She had the little note, low note for a minute. Then she go up a little bit. I said, that was cute enough. That was cute enough. Don't do too much. Just do it right there. And then my nigga, Luke James, Jessie J's ex-boyfriend, by the way, he came out and did Unbreak My Heart. Besides that hoop earring that was in his ear, it was like he was the cleanup man. He had to tie this shit together, and he had to make that tribute worth something. He was like, okay, Ro, you was cute. You know, you was alright, Ro. You know, Jessie, you was cute. But, bitch, let me come out here and stunt. And I said, stunt the fuck away. All right? You know, he did his thing. And he gets all into it when he sings and whatever. He put all his emotions in it. It like he sings from his nuts. Okay? He really sings from his nuts. Okay? And, when he did all that, when they got to that part where she, and it just keeps going on and then on and then on, he hit that motherfucking high note, bitch, and kept that shit going so crystal clear. Now, if Luke James ain't good for nothing, that nigga is good for a clear ass high note. And y'all know when I used to talk about him back in the day, gave my little review of him and all that shit, bitch. Y'all know I love a nigga with a high note. I don't care if it's a bitch or a nigga, girl. He just did that shit for me. I said, you better come on there and stun on him. Then after that, you know, it got to the point where Toni got up for that. Okay, I said Toni was standing up for Luke, but, you know, she could have been standing up because, you know, they had to take her ass in the back. Because next thing you know, Toni said, fuck this shit. I'm finna come out here and tribute my goddamn self. I'm finna come out here and sing my own hits. And that's exactly what the fuck she did, okay? You know, I said, all right, mama, you do what you got to do. She started off slow. She was, you know, a little low. At one point, I really couldn't hear her. I said, baby, speaking to the mic, but take your time, girl, take your time. And she was like, all right, I got this, okay? I've been in the game. How long? How long have you been in the game? I said, oops, all right, you got this, girl. Okay, do what you got to do. And she said, bitch, I am. And I said, okay, I'm going to just sit here and I'm going to just share. Okay, just made me shut my motherfucking mouth up. And give a little story in between. I said, come on, concert. This how she be in the concerts too. I'll never forget when I actually went to go see her finally, and I was sitting right there and she was singing Dead to me. I was so like, oh my God. That's my bitch right there. Y'all need to know that. But anyway, she did her damn thing. Okay. She was going across that stage here, going across that stage there. You know, she was up there for a good 5 minutes, and next thing you know, the earpiece really wasn't working right, so she had that shit down. I was like, girl, pull the earpiece down. It was fucking up her hair. And all of a sudden, mama said, fuck this shit. The song, the music for You Wasn't Man Enough for Me came on, and she ripped that skirt. I said, oh, we got a tearaway skirt too. Okay, you got a whole bag full of tricks right about now. Go ahead, bitch. Choreography and everything. It was cute, you know. She got up there, she accepted her award, and just thanked everybody. But I was like, damn, bitch, you gonna thank the whole world? I mean, we're gonna be here forever if you're gonna do all that. Thank your bankruptcy lawyer too. You know, if you want to be good about it. But I'm glad that Toni is finally getting honored too. She's one of those R&B singers who are out here and been out for a while. got 7 Grammys, sold millions of copies of records, and had hits upon hits upon hits, and legendary, if you ask me, and never really got paid her just due. Anytime we really saw something about Toni in these later years, it was something about the bankruptcy or something about something negative or some shit, her being sick, not necessarily about her and the legacy and the trail that she blazed in the music industry, especially a woman like her with her voice, and that's never really changing, and it's finally time that she got the credit and the, respect, excuse me, that she deserved. All right. So, I was really here for all of that. And she closed out the show basically. So, that was the Soul Train Awards. You guys tell me how you feel about it. What was your best and what was your worst? What you could have did without, and who would you like to see on there next year? And I'll talk to y'all later. Let me go do the Real Housewives before y'all get on my ass. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.